Chathany, hello, it's me, Dad. Huh. Jesus Christ. I'm in pain! Okay, so chat, yesterday I managed to wake up at like 11 in the morning, and then I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning, and then I woke up at 4, and then I was in bed for hours trying to get back to sleep. And then I didn't get up until like 3. It sucks. Can't fix the sleep schedule no matter what I do. It's awful. I hate being alive. Pain. Suffering. I had a sandwich, though. That was okay. That was alright. Roast turkey and cheddar. Delightful. Nocturnal. A little bit. What have I missed, children? What has occurred? Did anything happen while I was asleep? Prime 4 came out officially. In hindsight, I'm glad I never really got into Metroid. I got the job. Good job, man. 16 years since Umaga died. I don't think people gave that guy enough credit while he was around. He was real good at his job, no matter what they had him do. Jesus, God. Why does this keep happening? Huh. Has a radio for your bike, but you have to buy an amiibo to unlock it or else it's just silence while driving. You mean to tell me Nintendo is really anti-consumer? You're telling that to me for the first time. Hulk Hogan still refuses to release Umaga's last match, even in death. Grandpa Terry's ghost just isn't playing ball. Strange things occurring. Bizarre, to say the least. Huh. Chathany, I played a little bit of the Night Rain DLC. That new chick they added, that skirt is doing a lot for her figure. My God, it's every fucking step, man. Ugh. Was the Samoan Spike the safest finisher that still looked brutal? Yes. Ugh. Anything short of, like, a submission that doesn't actually do anything to you, yes. Armored Core got an update. I'm sure all the 17 Armored Core fans are very happy. Great Umaga giving Stio a shoot headbutt. I think Steve-O probably had it coming considering all the things he was on back then. What specific year did Steve-O get cleaned up? What was it, 2011? I would highly recommend any users interested look up The Undertaker's walk animation in Elden Ring Night Ring. Because fuck. Wow! At some point in the 2010s, Steve-O didn't realize he was supposed to stop moving, so Umaga kept beating him until he got knocked out. It was a good bit. I remember watching that live. Two bowling balls. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little. The canceled Umaga versus Jackass match due to Chris Benoit. And that was some tragedy, wasn't it? Still love the Force Ghost Umaga bit. Really was an all-time great, wasn't it? Fantastic edit it was. Impeccably well made. When will we see Force Ghost Umaga get into MCW? Anything is always possible. If Dusty reached back beyond the veil of the Force to show up to be in the audience, anything is possible. Wow. Wowzers. Huh. Would you play Prototype? I've only played Prototype once, and that was back around the time it came out. Maybe? From what I understand, 360 emulation is a bitch and a half. Huh. Till 2022 for the Sami Zayn-Johnny Knoxville match. Didn't they do the giant hand bit for that? Didn't that happen? Prototype 1 is the only good one. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Let's just replace the protagonist of the first game with a completely different protagonist. Let's just do that. Let's have you murder the protagonist of the first game that you like. Let's just have that be something we do and then kill the franchise. I was here. Hello. They should make it Prototype 3 and reveal that the explosion at the end of the first game caused Alex Mercer to, like, split apart and regenerate into several different Alex Mercers. That's what that should happen. And you should play as one of the other Alex Mercers that regenerated into a different Alex Mercer. The one from the first game can also be around as a side character. Huh. Seems like Kamen Rider Geats versus Fates Nero won the Death Battle poll. That's such a random one, isn't it? Devs say finding the dismembered leg unlocks something. Players find the leg. Nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. They should make Infamous 3. And you should play as Cole McGrath again. And the villain should be evil Desmond Rowe. That's what they should do. Still think about how barely anyone voted for Skeletor versus Zed. That's criminal. That's a crime. Ugh. Infamous is still trapped on the PS3, isn't it? Infamous never got ported to fucking anything, did it? Jesus. This is why you don't make things exclusive to anything. Ever. For any reason. Ugh. Thought they ported it to PS4. That's not really any better, I'll be honest. Ugh. Resistance, I believe, is still trapped on the PS3. Resistance is something I was always kind of interested in, but just never got around to. Even Miles fans are getting sick of seeing Miles all the time, basically the Bridget of Marvel at this point. Market the character! Market market character. It doesn't matter what character does or is anymore. Just market character. People buy character. Put out more figure of character. Place character in every social media post to get likes from people that don't buy your fucking product. Ride posted Momo and Degen that you might want to see. I do want to see that. I do, in fact, want to see that. Very high quality. Big fan of Momo Ayase. Huh. Ah, my schnoz. Blech. I hope I'm coming across, like, appropriately bitter for this whole thing. I sincerely hope I am. I like to think I have the energy of an alcoholic divorcee, despite the fact I've never been married and I don't drink. Huh. Ugh. Anything else occurred recently, chat, you want to get into? Has anything happened? Bitter in general? Always have been. My lungs. Always gonna be yawning. It doesn't matter what time you wake up. It's gonna keep happening. Oh, Lord. Splendid. FNAF 2 movie coming out this week. Do people generally like that first movie? I know it's doing different things with the lore, TM. Thief has been watching Game of Thrones fan theory videos with his dad. Dude, you gotta get your own room for the love of God. For fuck's sake. You're getting dragged down into boomer slop. I liked William Afton in it. It was fun. Not as fun as Willy's Wonderland, but still fun. Huh. Yeah. This is gonna be a very yawning stream, isn't it? Hark, hello. This is gonna be a major problem this time around, isn't it? It's gonna keep happening. Chat, what would it take to, like, insulate my own walls? Ugh. Jesus God. Huh. Asbestos? Technically, it would work. Movie was able to show me how those fucking animatronics could be seen as cute and how kids would like them. Huh. Money is what it would take to. Money does solve every problem in life. Huh. Todd Bot, how many money? Ugh. Oh, Jesus. 46 degrees outside, and my toes are cold. Ugh. My fingers are also cold. Why do FNAF fan projects not realize that the animatronics are still meant to entertain kids at their core? Because people that tend to make fan games based on, like, very mediocre horror media just think thing be scary. Sneck, I want you to understand there is a strong contingent of people that unironically think the regular EXE look formula is terrifying. Turn the sclera black, the iris red, have the character bleed from their eyes. They think it's the most horrifying thing perceivable. Every single time they do it with the same characters. They think it's horrifying. Those people are real. They are old enough to vote now. Ugh. Long thought earlier today about how at one point Sony owned the rights to certain Iron Man villains and Fox owned the rights to certain Thor villains. That's still weird. Hello, sister! One of these days, you're gonna pop on stream with the creepypasta eyes. That was 2021 that happened! You weren't there! That was the 2021 Spookmas, was when that occurred. Huh. Bring that back. And the clown. Throw it back. Huh. I may in fact be dying. Pussy. Sissy. Huh? My back hurt. My spine hurt. The eye thing is cool rather than scary, although I think it can be scary if done properly at the appropriate time. It's just that most people can't seem to do that. It tends to be just creepypasta in a nutshell. That was before you randomly started pinging me that you were streaming. Yeah, that happened because you started showing up to streams. That's how this works. If someone shows up to a stream once, they get an ad about it. I'm like a chain letter you had to subscribe to load a website. I didn't before that. You literally did. Kraven was meant to be the main villain in Black Panther, but Sony said no. Dude, if I had to live in a world where I have to watch T'Challa blow out Kraven of all characters, I don't think I would have been able to survive. Granted, I barely survived after, like, the weird idol worship people gave a fucking Killmonger for some fucking reason. I don't get it. Talked to you a few times and suddenly I was added to the copy-paste. I swear to God Almighty, you showed up to stream once or twice, which means you were added to the at list. That is how that worked. I don't get ads about you. That was before I made the server. That was before I figured out how to make a server. Oribot, rate Flashpoint, Batman decapitating Killmonger with a train. 10 out of 10! It was great! They're trying to bring back that show. I'm looking forward to it. As much as I want to be, I have to paywall the server to keep out, like, the first wave of rabble. Otherwise, you'll start getting people that'll, like, fucking post their selfies for some goddamn reason. I remember the horror stories. I'm not taking that chance. There was never a time where I thought of the people from this community weren't getting the same notifications that I was. What the fuck? I won't do that anymore. I'm so sorry. Send them to me directly. Having Killmonger lose in Prime, we was Kang's era. You know that bit Killmonger says against the sunset while he's dying about his ancestors being freed from bondage or some shit? I'd like to point out all of Killmonger's ancestors were from Wakanda, which was never subject to the transatlantic slave trade. Not once! Jesus! I can't stand this motherfucker! I'm gonna get canceled for saying this shit at some point. It's gonna be great. And technically still going Arabic slave trade. That too. Speaking of sending you selfies directly, remember the video you made with AI where I took my hair off? Good times. You want me to do that again? Can. Sending you AI-generated horrors using your own selfies. Bald! Who owned the slave ships? Going by Marvel continuity? Probably Baron Mordo? Spider-Man would beat Batman. Would that also mean the Kingpin could also beat Batman? No. That's not how that works. Huh. To make me take my head off and hold it like a headless horseman. Maybe? I can try that the next time I have allowances. Or you can do it. I think you need a Twitter to use it, though, don't you? Eh. At least was the visuals. You only know about the plot, considering what you said about Killmonger are valid points. The other thing I can't stand about that movie is, like, he went out to capture Claw, right? And they did. And then while he was in custody, Killmonger, like, blew a hole in the wall and got Claw out of there. And the crux of why the other Wakandan royals or whatever trusted Killmonger when he showed up is because he brought Claw's body to them. And at no point during that meeting did T'Challa point at this motherfucker and go, "That's the guy that sprung him from our custody!" This is the guy that freed him when we had him! I can't... Fuck, Jesus Christ, I can't stand that people like this movie so much. I can't stand it. I don't understand. Every time I think about it, it pisses me off. Returning to Twitter, but it's unlikely. Angry. Always have been. There's a lot of deep-seated resentment in here. Incredibly average at best movie. Yes. Do you think that movie was the first sign of Disney's downfall with Marvel? I think the first sign of Disney's downfall with Marvel was like 2/3 of Civil War. Strangely enough, T'Challa was fucking great in Civil War. Fantastic portrayal of that character. And then the Black Panther movie came out, and he's like being a nerd that doesn't know how to talk to the girl he likes. Ugh. They basically isolated and inbreed so much they are super retorted, only somehow making a buck because they lucked out on having vibranium. Inbreeding. Snap out of it. Anything else happened today, Chathany? Has anything occurred since the last stream that we should talk about? Intergalactic Wakandan empires of Marvel rivals is an unrealistic fantasy, even Marvel terms. Wakandans barely can have a country running. You remember that time Black Panther's god told Dr. Doom that he's completely right and should not stop what he's doing? That was great. It's fantastic. Just the Panther God having a one-on-one conversation with Victor Von Doom saying, "You're completely justified in everything. You can save the world." Posted massive downgrade in lobby. So true. Dear God. What were they thinking? Ugh. Pull it up for chat users. Do not save it to the porn folder. Do. Alright. It's even down to the goddamn visual. It's even down to the visuals. Wet. It's even down to the visuals. Referring to the Avengers as the original 3 in Endgame, Hulk cells are finished. Every time. This never would have been allowed to happen if Ed Norton stuck around. Chatting the usual tonight, usually here and on the Twitch when you stream and mainly lurk. That's fine. You do whatever you want. You're good. I know nothing, Johnson. Huh. Isn't life a funny thing? Godzilla putting Hulk in the fetal position in the comic. It's fantastic, isn't it? Boy, that episode really aged like fucking milk, didn't it? Strange life. Mark Ruffalo doesn't know anything about Hulk outside the MCU movies. Yeah, that explains a little, doesn't it? Meanwhile, was able to defeat Godzilla. Is that the Fortnite thing? Is that the thing with the Fortnite, with the Godzilla in the Fortnite? Huh. I saw a clip of Miku riding on top of Godzilla's head and doing the Miku beam. And that made me smile. Ah. Bosses and stream avatars. I really should do that at some points. Y'all keep talking about it. Guess I may as well. Which of my downstairs neighbors is burning a giant candle right next to an open window because I can smell it? It's winter. Why do you have the window open? Tried to argue with Boris Johnson on Twitter about his knowledge of Hulk, even though he was right. We need to start treating actors like they're, like, second-class citizens again. Seen King of the Monsters wearing sneakers. He's got them things on, doesn't he? Whatever, because I don't feel like having another home burned down. It'd be pretty bad. Reduce actors back to their clown status, yes. Black Panther had a what are those joke. Oh yeah, that happened, didn't it? Jesus Christ. Ugh. This is the life I'm forced to lead, is it? Ugh. And I'd be like, sorry. A woman that knows how to apologize? Huh. Huh. Watching Civil War and thinking, damn, this guy is so fucking cool, and being complete dog shit in his solo movie. It was terrible, isn't it? Vinny disabling the voice volume in Metroid Prime 4 after listening to Nerd Guy. That's why he's the GOAT! Huh. Chat, why did they make T'Challa's sister into the Black Panther in that second movie? Why did that happen? Didn't Chadwick Boseman explicitly say just recast before he died? Didn't he explicitly say just recast? Because the actor died. I mean in context of in-universe! This is what I have to deal with. No real reason. They used his Twitter account after his death to promote it. Very classy, Disney and Marvel. I think we were too mean to Jar Jar Binks. Think I would rather have him over the nerd. Yeah, a little bit. Look, I never thought Jar Jar was good, but he never actively pissed me off anytime he was on screen. Just, oh, you're here. Okay. He's fucked. They did the same thing with Stan Lee. Fun fact. That's the least exploitative thing they did with Stan Lee. All right, ancient man being kept alive by constant IV drip. Sit at this table and sign autographs for 5 hours. No, you can't get up to piss. Wonder if I might be hearing people say Jar Jar is the worst thing in the universe, but I never actually actively despised him. He never pissed me off. He was just there. Remember the blood signing bit? I wish Japanese Spider-Man showed up to save him. And he did. Ban Stephen Hawking's Twitter after he died? Yeah? Yeah, probably. Stan Lee, likely the most famous individual I've met. I hope you had a good time. The most famous human being I ever met was Cinema Snob, and it took me like 5 minutes to work up the nerve to go say hi. That's how rough it's gotten for me. Whoa, hey. My spine. Didn't you also meet someone famous while cosplaying as Astolfo and it got weird? No, I was at a convention and my mother was there. I was dressed as Astolfo. My mother went up to say hi to Lou Ferrigno because her and her first son, like back in the day, went to watch the filmings for the Hulk TV show back in the day. And they talked about that for a minute, and I only remembered I was dressed as Astolfo after they were talking. I didn't say anything to him. I assume that guy has seen much, much worse things than me over the decades. You think Ferrigno knew? Ah! Bobcat Goldthwait, him and his wife, sat behind me at a screening at his film at a festival. Talked for a minute or two and a minute after. That's nice. Met the voice of Samurai Jack. Oh yeah, that guy's cool. Passed on a Bryan Danielson signing because he was retired, and my reasoning was that he was going to do that every other week forever because WWE still had him in a vice. Now that's a fucking tragedy. Chatted and shaked Patrice O'Neal's hand after seeing him do stand-up for 2 hours. There are worse things. Met one singer that almost no one's heard of. Took about 20 minutes to work up the nerve to say hi to Sting. I don't know if I'd have it in me to walk up and say hi to Sting. I don't know if I could do it. Sat 8 rows away from the stage at a Jeff Dunham show. Never met anyone famous even in internet standards. He's Gandalf maxed now. If you put an eye patch on him, he's basically Odin. Also, speaking of, apparently Darby is currently dying in a hospital. Of all the things to land Darby Allin in a hospital, it was taking a coast-to-coast bump. It wasn't a glass pane smashing against his back and his back bleeding everywhere. It wasn't climbing Everest. It wasn't getting thrown clear out of the ring and through a table. Wasn't going through a flaming table. Wasn't being on fire. It was taking a coast-to-coast bump. Oddest and smallest ones? Yeah? Why would Twerkster Mode do this? She hates him so much she can't stand it. Come in the stream and think we're talking about Sting from the Police. If anyone ever does that, don't correct them. It'd be funny if they just thought we were talking about that. And then Sting, he's beating the shit out of the guy with a bat. It's great. Isn't Twerkster Mode's birthday soon? I believe so. Twerk's birthday is in December, is it not? It is December. What was it? Was it the 12th? Great Sting in a Sting mask. Great bit. Extremely humorous gif. Time to generate Twerkador birthday gift. You're demented if you think I'm, like, generating some fat fetish art for Twerk. I am not using my few allowances for the soulless AI machine for that purpose. I am not gonna make that thing's algorithm think that of me. How about Hypno? Like the Pokemon? Or just in general? What is the Sting that is not from Police? No, we're talking about Sting from the Police. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And then Sting, right? He climbs up on top of the stage and then he dives off and just, like, dog piles on 4 dudes and they all die. And he gets up and he's like, yeah! Best person celebrity meeting story was Kevin Nash Summer of '92 meeting. Do you remember that time Kurt Cobain and Sting ducked it out after McMahon finished his plan for the blistering summer? Why is it always summer? Every time. Why does nothing ever happen in, like, November? Rate purchasing a Steiner cameo to make fun of Twerk for liking fat chick. Do it. Do it right now. Do it right the fuck now. Do it now immediately. Do it immediately! She's fat! The mother warming of Thieferson. We're finally bringing back the lore. Kinda hard to do under the cold. I want you to know I'm resisting the joke right now. I just want you to know. I want you to know I'm resisting the jerk with all my soul. So as to not get banned. Isn't life a funny thing? Permission to call the jury chat, Your Honor. Checked and it's $125. You have a job, you can cover that. You're a productive member of civilized society, you can handle that. Somehow user cheaper than user Honky Tonk Man. Who gets a cameo from the Honky Tonk Man? Objection, prosecution didn't PogChamp. Bryan Danielson reportedly in agonizing, crippling, mortal pain due to air travel. He is fibbing again, I know it. I love to lie. Cody Rhodes taught me how fun lying is. Why are their divas charging over $200? I assume because they're not allowed to whore themselves. So this is the next best thing they could think of. Ugh. Guy who stopped watching wrestling in the 80s. Remember that time he got himself stuck for like 10 minutes as a shit post? That shit was great. No one did those better than Gilbert Gottfried. Mr. Breast! The Mr. Beast Burger! Sonny was charging less than that for piss video calls on Skype. So that's what Sonny started getting up to, eh? Really took that Sunny Days remark to heart, huh? Dear God in heaven. I don't know how these things happen. I don't know who allows them to happen, but they need to be stopped. Making a channel points reward where you do a GG impression. Make it cost a lot. Vast number of Foyd wrestlers do this. Insane. Big Kev charging $200. I don't think getting Kevin Nash to do a cameo should ever cost you more than like $40, I'll be honest. Gilbert Godfrey, I hope I spelled it right. Gilbert Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. I'm gonna get back to playing the Night Rain DLC after the stream is over if I don't, like, pass the fuck out. I don't know, we'll see what happens first. Life is about suffering. Mine specifically. Bam Margera is $100. That's fair. That's a fair price for Bam these days. Is Bam cleaned up yet? Because I know Tony got them to, like, put him back into the remaster of the 3 and 4. Is Bam doing okay? Vicky Guerrero is charging $500. Jesus Christ! John Lovitz is $190? For John Lovitz? MJF is $600, but that's in character. Yeah, absolutely. Of course it is. Based. Benoit's charging $1,000. Chat. Would it have legitimately been a darker timeline if Benoit had not killed himself but still did the murder? If they just showed up at his house and he was still breathing, would that be worse? Because I had that thought the other day. Probably. Imagine the fucking meltdown from the media. It was already bad, but fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. Gave some conclusion. Not doing so would leave it open. Did the state do the death sentence? Or did they get rid of the death sentence? I don't recall. It was Georgia, right? Chat, if Benoit, like, lived and got put in prison, legitimately, who the fuck would have gone to see him in prison? Who the fuck is Tama Tonga, and why is he charging $10,000? It's one of Roman Reigns' cousins. Every member of the Anoa'i family sounds like something a fucking Vortigaunt would say in Half-Life. Chavo. Yeah, I was thinking Chavo also. Chavo would have absolutely gone to see Benoit in prison. Chuck Norris is 450. Chuck, I realize the memes were big like a decade and a half ago, but you have to let it go. David Arquette is only $100. That's fair. Chat, I want to, like, forcefully make someone that routinely only watches, like, HoloLive or something to watch these talking bits from these streams, like Clockwork Orange style, in the theater, strapped to the chair, eyes, like, being forced to remain open at all times, and just see how they would react. If their only exposure to this whole thing was, like, the cute anime girl. Not talking about anything serious and rarely cursing. I want to know what their exact reaction would be moment to moment. Of all wrestlers, Tama Tonga is the most expensive on Cameo. For God's sake. Can get Art the Clown for $200, that's fair. He's allowed to charge that much. For having memes, or they got reduced as cool guy getting copy-pasted over Chuck Norris. I don't recall. You could not escape Chuck Norris memes like around 2009. Jason Griffith is 155, that's fair. Jesse Ventura's 100. That is more than fair for the governor, man. Get them to talk about twerkcore. Do you want to get Jason Griffith and or Jesse Ventura to talk about twerkcore? Is that what you want? Do you want to subject them to that? Surprised they didn't get actual Jesse Ventura for Smiling Friends. Hire Tamatonga's 7-foot-tall brother. Rename him Talatonga. That's funnier than it should be. Kevin Sorbo is $80. God. We should probably play a video game on the video game stream, shouldn't we? Alright, let's do that. Turn down the Revengeance soundtrack. Tilt myself just a little bit this way. Minimize. Return. There you are. Yeah, this'll go well. This'll go fine, I'm sure. Bump up the volume. Okay, Orange, this is the deal. Twerkcore is this idea that very fat women are hot, you get me? Orange thumbs up. Good, so yeah. Is Orange Cassidy on Cameo? Bobby Fish is the same price as the $1 Million Man. Chat, I swear to God I'm getting Mandelaed. I distinctly remember Ted DiBiase dying like 10 years ago. I distinctly remember it being everywhere and them having like a bit of a tribute thing on Raw that Ted DiBiase had died. I remember this so vividly, man. What was I doing last time? I need a new chair, God. He was in the UK for an event a few months ago. Ugh.
In the red corner, me. In the blue corner, use.
God, he's so cool.
See ya, kids.
Alright. What was I doing? What was happening? Did I get more health? Did I do that thing where I got the big health? Do you remember the mud floods? No. Actually. I need to see if I got the more health, and if I didn't get the more health, I need to get the more health. I got Power Surge, I got Critical Surge, so I do have the more health. Gamma Bomb! They should make a new Marvel vs. Capcom specifically to give Hulk a brand new moveset that isn't dog shit. Like it's Scott Steiner, he better wear the chainmail and sunglasses. I'm sure he probably charges extra. Huh.
Hey, face it. I'm funny, and you're not.
Always has been. Oh yeah, baby. We. Let's go see what happened. Yeah.
Death's better than living as ugly as you.
Always is. Wee. There's kind of Hulkbusters around now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot more. Fighting these guys is actually really fun when they're not swarming you like flies. Huh. Hera Strong, $200. Grey Delisle is $140. Those last two would be worth it. Grey Delisle really tanking her reputation in many people's eyes when she went off on that guy that did like a college exam thing. When he made like the stop motion Scooby-Doo FNAF thing like a couple years back now.
Go, Zipperhead.
Yes! Attack the college student for fulfilling a fucking group thing! God forbid the man use placeholder AI shit for his school study project. Damn it. God damn it. Jerry Lawler is $300. That sounds like something Jerry Lawler would charge. Joe, I'm swearing to God Almighty, I need you to actually cooperate with me on this. Wait! I see a little yellow thing. There's another one that's more important than race timing.
Engaging rocket.
Yeah, this'll work. Could get Great Collie to sing Happy Birthday to Twerk. Is that something you want to subject work to? Is that what you want? Yeah. I don't know if that's a viable thing to do, I'll be honest. Would he do it with the fake voice? If Zach had one, that would be worth it. Of course it would. Little Zachary, my guy. That was terrible on my part, wasn't it? Timeline converts, that's why people remember 2 spellings of the Bernstein Bears.
Joe Fix-It enters, exit bad guy stage right.
I'm one of those weird people that doesn't remember either the ones people say it was. I remember it being Bernstein. That's how deep into the brain rot I've got. Someone bought a cameo from Great Collie and he said he loved them unprompted. Does Bobby Lashley have one? Can you make the bit real? Yeah. Yeah. Come here, bitch boy. Yeah. I still feel like Hulk's a little bit squishy for a Hulk game, I'll be honest. AI has damaged the minds of the gullible. You can just make up certain historical events and people on Twitter will believe it if you post about it.
Watch the birdie.
We all know what certain group of people. Don't even need AI to successfully do that, but it does help. Used to sell the bit. I saw a yellow thing, excuse me. There you are. Get in my pocket. Excuse me. Good. I'm getting so much money. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm making too much money. Oh, by the way, Chad, I forgot to post about it yesterday after I finished it. I finished another extra bit for the next episode. The progress is coming along and it should be done in like, I don't know, a week and a half maybe? I'll double check with a niece in a couple of days to see how the line stuff is recording. Is that another thingy? I swear I saw a comic book cover somewhere over here before when I was doing the race. Problem is I saw it right as I got to the 20th. I swear it was here somewhere. If we got Lashley, should we include the part of Torque being raped? I somehow don't think he'd appreciate that. Oh, that's where I saw it. She's been Lashley pilled by force. That sounds a lot worse than you probably intended it to, I'll be honest, man. Held back her hair and forced her to take the Lashley pill. That was exactly what he meant. We dwarf people.
I ain't running. I'm just being shy.
You can't do this to me. The asthma's gonna kill me. Oh, hey, a shortcut I don't have yet somehow. Not what I meant to do. You motherfucker! Don't interrupt a man when he's trying to get collectibles. I can see it. It's right there. Gotcha! Hello! Ugh. Right into the ocean. What is that, the Hudson? Is that what that is, or is that just the ocean? Is that supposed to be Liberty Island over there? Is that what that's supposed to represent? Where am I? Huh. Cheapest wrestlers are either people I forgot existed or people I'm surprised aren't charging more. Huh. Please, sir, I need more yellow collectibles. I have a dire need for more collectibles. Chat, was there ever a bit where they gave Hulk, like, flying powers? Did they ever do that? Did they ever jump the gun completely on it?
Clear to initiate patrol. Open up.
You think I'd be able to see collectibles from farther away than I am, huh? Whee! Are we still talking about wrestling? Yeah, comic accurate Hulk Hogan. He's got the heat ray vision and the flight. He can do whatever he goddamn well pleases.
Thrusters or something.
Oh, there's gotta be more somewhere, for God's sake. Wait. I think that was one up there. And there. There's a few of these, apparently. Bruce, grab the building, for God's sake! Eh. He's not being very cooperative, is it? Hello! Goodbye! Get back, filth!
Here's the wind-up. Feel for pain. Why?
Yeah. Was that your plan? That was his plan. Man, I can't get to that no matter how far I jump. Ugh. Might be able to get to that one. Maybe? Ugh. How the hell? It's one of those things where I need to ride a chopper or something. Because it's like way up there. Yeah, there it is. Ah, there it is. Thank God. Good. Need collectibles so can get more power-ups.
Watch the birdie.
Yeah, that one's just too goddamn high. No idea how to get it. Hulk needs space. Any Spider-Man villain you would have liked to have seen in the Raimi films? I believe the fourth one, the plan was for Vulture, wasn't it? I would have liked to have seen how Raimi handled Lizard, I'll be honest, considering Connor was in so much runtime of those movies. I can't speak. You'd have already had him very well established.
Follow me to freedom.
Yeah. Odd that I only see one VTuber on there. I somehow don't think the VTuber thing really appeals to people that use Cameo, of all things. Would have liked to have seen Mysterio, as played by Bruce Campbell, yes. That would have been nice. I believe the planned rumor was that Bruce Campbell would have been revealed to play the same character every time he showed up in one of those movies. And then he would have been Mysterio. And it's like, you keep ruining my life every time I get a job. Yeah. They're so high in the air. Hulk needs more Hulk collectibles. Only way Hulk can find purpose in life. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. I am rather in the middle of something. Yeah. There you are, you son of a bitch. Whee! God damn it, still not enough. That's another one! 80,000 is pretty good, but I still need more. Still need many, 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 many more. God, so fucking high in the air. Ugh. When Spider-Man Twitter posted a 4 image and the next day it turned out to be a countdown. I don't remember that at all, to be honest. Zero memory. Up to 85,000. Yes, hello, sir. Welcome to my personal space. Join the show, freak.
You now have guarded status in the contact zone.
Good.
First response.
Doing Genshin before Genshin. Jesus. There you are. Leave me alone! Why does it have to be so high in the air? All right, now hang on now. Smash 10. Trying to do collectibles, man. Thank you, God. Huh.
Didn't we know, baby kid?
That was the open world glide Hulk was doing? Oh, one of those. Doesn't really count, does it? You better lay there and explode. I feel like Hulk and Bizarro would get along really well. That never happened in either of the DC and Marvel crossovers, right? I want to see those two attempt to have a conversation. Thank you. Up to 90,000. There's still that one over there. Don't worry, it'll get back up really soon. Right there. Too far. Yeah. Completely bungled it. Yeah. You son of a bitch. Easy does it. God damn it, just grab it. Ugh. Piss off an artist by referring to their job commissioning like Cameo, but with pictures. It's literally what it is. Got it. Thank you, Christ. Wee.
I ain't running. I'm just being shy.
Do 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 do. Yeah. All the way down. 92's probably fine for more upgrade stuff, right? Probably. At least for anything that would be useful. Relatively. Ugh. Excuse me, I have 2 ats from the Ari. The creature. My back hurt, and my spine hurt, and everything hurt. Off I go. Yeah. Yeah. There has to be something worth doing around here, right? It's probably not. I probably did everything. Donut-flavored toaster strudel is a thing. Isn't that literally the same thing? No matter which way you go about it? What's my phone going off for? Apparently that's nothing. Huh. Is that another shiny over there I see? No, it's not. There you are. Is that a comic book thing, or is that just... Yeah, that's a comic book thing. Fine. Froggy! Froggy! Actor who played Shang Tsung in the original movie died today. That sucks. That guy was cool. Really got it perfect the first try around, didn't they? God rest his soul. If they had put jam in the center, but they didn't. Not bad, but not exciting. Let me see if I can't get up to an even 100,000 on this. Then I guess we'll do what I assume is the last mission in the game? I assume? Yeah. Industry plant YouTubers and streamers aren't a thing, but apparently they request you to sign a contract, an NDA, then give them 10% of the revenue for a collab. That sounds illegal. Oh, hey, a thingy. Well, that made my life significantly easier. Hey, if I just start toppling buildings over, are you just gonna give me more of those at my leisure? Because you're, like, trying really hard to kill me right now, and you're the one bringing down buildings. So really, this is all your fault. Like, if you think about it, right? Yeah, there it is. I'll equip cover, too. Extra 10,000 again. Yeah. You mother... Okay, can we stop with the charge-in? Get that ass out of here. Everybody gets turned. They're probably sending out the big Hulkbuster soon. Yeah. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah. Well, I got some time to kill. Yeah. I can handle a jabroni of 13. Come here, bitch boy.
Watch this. You're gonna love it.
Not bad. Not terrible.
Away.
Handle the giant one. Or miss completely. That works too.
Hey, look. I got me a heavy object.
Come on up here now, fella. Nice launcher. Yeah. Eat your own missile, jackass. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Yeah. You are really holding on to that magic pistol, aren't you? What have we learned today? Is it nothing? I bet it's nothing. This building's really sturdy. Let's see how sturdy. Can you only bring down skyscrapers and not smaller buildings? Is that a thing? Starting to feel like it is. Let's find out. Yeah. You mother... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now you're all going down. Yeah. Are we all learning anything yet? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Bring the whole thing down. It's what it deserves. This usually works by now, doesn't it? Stubbornly clinging to life. Alright, I feel like I'm wasting my time at this point. Back to church.
Hostile contact ground. Continue target capture. We're on
You son of a bitch. Yeah. Boy, Oh, you better be gone by the time I catch up to you. I warned you. Can't say I didn't. Ugh. Hulk must go confess sins now.
This is how I go when I go like this.
Yes. Must purchase upgrades so can go fight Giant Abomination Man. Yeah, this'll all work out, I'm sure. Double super air dash, shockwave. Cannonball was the one I was thinking of. Thank you, God. Running club ram while running with the club. I don't think it's going to be particularly useful. Just short of you. Shield grind kick. Lore kick. Unprone enemy. Sure. Elbow drop. You got it. Dashing uppercut. Alright, that'll do on that front. Save it. And go take care of business. This is going to be a really short stream if this is really just the last mission. Let's go find out together. And then get upset.
This is how I go when I go like this.
Jump to Badlands. Wasn't it just right there a minute ago? Whee! Dear God. What's the plan if it is? I don't know. Go eat ice cream.
This is how I go when I go like this.
Oh, now you want me to go back to the church. And now it's play games and old Joe Fix-It, is it? I see how it is. Fly around on Blue Gorilla for 2 hours.
Welcome to Killing People Gratuitously 101.
Let's go see what happens!
Bruce, they're closing in fast.
Look, just keep on the task of finishing the machine. I'll take care of the military.
I need roughly 10 minutes. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
10 minutes is a
Got
long
to
time.
Stop them from destroying the church.
Okay, let's see what happens. Hey, it's me. I'll see what I can't do. This your car? Sorry about this.
It ain't the army. Hey, you girls looking for me?
I believe they are in fact looking for you. Yes, that is how that works. Yeah. Sorry, what? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you dying. Yeah. Be still! Damn it. Yeah. Dude, stay still. Bitch coward. You're gonna lose a lot more than that. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Out of the way. Spin! Yeah. Out of the way, please. Oh, good. We're doing this shit now, aren't we? Oh, this will be helpful in a minute, won't it?
Mama!
I'm just gonna save myself a headache. Let's see how this goes! Probably not well, I imagine. Yes, I realize the building is taking damage. I have eyes, asshole. Okay, that looked weird. Yeah.
I don't think the big guys can fight.
Not really, no.
Parting on the left
Yeah.
or on the right?
You know, in hindsight, I wish you kept some tanks around so I can throw them at you. Would be really helpful, to be honest. That's you handled. Thank you, Jesus. Now, look at you. Move out the way.
Create a path so our units can get through.
Nah, don't do that. You shouldn't do that. That'd be cringe and gay. Yeah. Out of the way, please. Yeah.
Roger, Tango 1. Move in immediately.
Out of the way of this shit.
One thing worse than a Titan. That's
Throw it at the big one.
give him a round.
Yeah. That is a lot of rocket power, you know that? Yeah.
Fully acquired.
This is a lot for just a little church, man. Okay, guys, I really need you to not do that. I really need you to just be calm about this whole thing, to be honest. Enough!
Badger Command, I am down and out.
Oh, thank God for that. Yeah. Oh, good, right into a grapple. Really wish there was a grapple escape mechanic in this, huh?
On the offensive now, over.
Just do a little bit of collecting for me. Yeah.
Watch the birdie.
Enough. Let's see how this works.
See ya, kids.
I really like that it homes in as well as it does. Makes me feel better about life. All I had to do was pick it up and they counted as killing it, huh? That was a lot less annoying than I thought it would be. Got 70,000 out of that. I can probably get something with that, right? Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Back up to 100,000. Huh. Air enemy grapple. Let's go with that. It seems useful. Everything else is kind of subpar, I'll be honest. Manage that. I feel like I got the hang of that just by having it. Grab large enemy, like a little tiny soldier, and pile drive him into the ground. Now 55,000. Yeah, I guess. Right. Let's get back out there. Defeat the emerging Devil Hulk. Yeah, I guess. If that's what you want.
This devil creature, can you be certain he's real?
Trust me. He's as real as the Hulk is.
Understood. I'm going to activate the machine. I'm sorry,
Podbot,
this
rate
is
Devil Hulk.
gonna be very unpleasant. Good luck.
Hey, man. You're really big.
You can't win, Hulk. You're just a frightened child. You're a fractured piece of Bruce's psyche. A little boy crying out to be loved. And you're afraid of me. As you should be. Because I'm going to erase you from his mind. Hulk is not afraid. Hulk the strongest one there is.
Get away from giant evil devil man. He's very, very frightening. He is exceedingly scary. You are right to be fearful, as he is extremely scary. What was your first clue? Yeah. What is with all the brimstone, man? Yeah. That is a lot of explosives! That does a lot of damage. Like a lot, no? Yeah. You are really, really strong. You know that? Frighteningly powerful. Yeah. Yeah. He's one big scary mamma jamma, he is. Yeah. Yeah. When Hulk is confined by a special attack, he can struggle to break free by mashing square. Get the hell away from me.
Death smiles at us all.
So where are we on this whole thing now? Hey, man. You're really, really big, you know that? Yeah. Unhand me. Ow. Is he about to belly flop me? You are really big and strong, you know that? Ugh.
Okay, moving along.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's how that works. Fuck you!
Follow me to freedom.
Yeah.
I ain't running. I'm just being shy.
Just a little bit now. Yeah.
Don't struggle, boy.
Are you going back into the ground now? Is that what we're doing? Are we doing this again? Okay, if you say so.
Engaging rocket.
That's what you want, man. It still hurts.
Study award goes to...
Yeah.
By the way, that was me attacking you.
Yeah. Perhaps. Just get clear of everything that'll do you harm in the world. Yeah. Yeah.
Watch the birdie.
That's what I like to see, baby.
Moving along.
Yeah. How do we feel, Devil Hulk? How do we feel about it all? You seem very upset about something. Yeah. Be still now, evil Satan Hulk.
Running. I'm just being shy.
Yeah.
Did it hurt so very much?
Excuse me, I seem to be frozen in Hulk ice.
Engaging rocket thrusters.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Please stop freezing me in Hulk ice. It's very cold. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're doing this again. Yeah. Am I not allowed to hit these until you're inside the hole? Apparently not. Yes, with your scary backhand. Fade out, big swing. Go in. Yeah. Once I have this pattern down, you're really just nothing special. Christ, Ross gave me more of a fight than this. And he's like 80. Yeah. Frightening. He keeps knocking me over when he jumps out in the cutscene. I don't appreciate this treatment, I'll have you know. Excuse me, big bad death evil man. Please, fuck off. Does this even reach you? Yeah, it does a little bit. I was hoping. Are we doing this thing in the hole again? Again with the hole?
Are you afraid, boy?
I'm more aggravated than anything, I'll be honest. Yeah. Yeah. The horror has found me. The evil devil Hulk. Yeah. He's unstoppable. There was no way I could have overcome these insurmountable odds. Good.
I'm the end of you.
Is there another rock I can throw at you around here? Yeah. Ow. Again with this? You are really desperate to not let me punch you in the face, you know that? Very little dick energy vaporating from you, huh? You feel better about life yet, Devil Hulk? Yeah. User Dwayne Johnson would be a convenient projectile. Little bit. Stop biting me! The motherfucker's biting me! Yeah. Hulk require greater supply of Hulkium. Yeah. Again with this. You really like using this Hellfire and Brimstone thing, you know that? I don't think it's really going to plan, to be honest. Yeah. Are we learning a lesson yet? Is it possible?
Don't be afraid of me, darling child.
Better look out.
Ah, fuck you two! You's a bitch, Devil Hulk! You go to hell and you die! Huh. An original American Power Ranger series is in the works. I really thought it would have happened at some point before all this. Anyway, I defeated my inner demons or whatever.
That's fine enough. You're just a child.
Kids are cruel, Devil Hulk.
Please, I only meant to.
I did it. Me. Damn, I'm good. Alright, is all that's left Abomination now? I think that's all that's left, right? R-rated Power Rangers rumor that turned out to be a fan film? I believe Adi Shankar was behind that, coincidentally, wasn't he? If I am not mistaken. Let's make Zack a drug addict and murderer. That'll go well. That's what the people that like the Power Rangers like.
It's a natural consequence of gamma radiation exposure. His mind is mutating along with his body.
Uh-huh.
This decrypt doesn't tell us any more than we knew before. This is a digitally enhanced version of the image attached to the file. It definitely looks like he's keeping something humanoid in there.
Uh-huh.
Something doesn't add up here. Why was Blonsky ordered to find a cure for the gamma transformation?
Maybe he has another agenda. We've got to get to the inner vault and find out what he's taken such pains to keep secret.
Right. Let's patience understand. Oh, this'll go well, I'm sure. That isn't a borrowed franchise challenge impossible. Faux edge slop. The Garden of Good and Evil. With the devil defeated, one obstacle remains. Somewhere in the city, the abomination is loose. Banner knows that Emil Blonsky is undergoing the same transformation that brought about the emergence of the Devil Hulk. If left unchecked, the abomination will destroy everything in its path. A further, more sinister possibility remains that Emil Blonsky is working in tandem with the mysterious creature only as mission directive. The abomination must be stopped, but only one person can possibly stand in its way, the Incredible Hulk.
Hey, face it. I'm funny, and you're not.
I know.
Death's better than living as ugly as you.
Intercept. How, friend? Adi now has to retweet washed-up anti-SJW YouTubers that praise him to stay relevant. Got ratioed by Zack Ryder twice. So sad. Jesus fucking Christ. This is what the life has come to, huh? This man is being trusted with every single gaming franchise you like. Salvo a fire. There, topped off. Protect the Badland, cow friend. He never gets to touch Berserk like he wants. Chat, on a per-episode basis, does that Devil May Cry cartoon have more cursing than, like, the average episode of something like Has Been Hotel? Does Adi Shankar, like, enjoy cursing non-stop slop more than Vivzy Pop? He didn't get Resident Evil, but the guy from Whitest Kid You Know, who did Barbarian and Weapons, is doing it. There are worse things, I suppose. Haven't watched either. Good man, that's the good answer. That's a very good answer. I like that answer. Ow, I went too far. I dug too deep. Too greedy.
Okay, we've got a weird gamma radiation signature coming from a cave near the vault. It looks like Blonsky's undergone yet another transformation. The creature's headed back towards the inner containment area, Bruce.
He knows what he's doing. He wants to get back to the mission directive chamber in the inner vault.
Lord knows what he's keeping in there. We've got to stop him before he lets it loose on everyone.
I'll see what I can do. Oh yeah, this'll go well. This won't be annoying.
I can't go on like this. I'm losing my mind.
You're going to gain the whole world. With this kind of power, who's to stop you? Banner's a mindless beast. Ross isn't far behind.
I don't want power. I want my life back. Ah!
They took away your dignity, Emil. And now they're going to take you away from Mission Directive. They'll destroy everything. Unless you destroy them first.
Just that mountainside cavern right next to Manhattan. Huh. Directors of the new Street Fighter movie are doing death matches in Mexico. I have no faith in the quality of that movie, but that is pretty base. Oh man, I didn't carry over my big health value. Hi, everybody! It's me, your old pal.
All units, this is General Ross. Move back and form a new perimeter. We'll try to prevent the creature from advancing into the city.
You guys should really be more conservative about the use of explosive weaponry in a situation like this. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people around. Ow.
Let's see what happens first.
Off I go. Doing a Duke Nukem thing? I believe so, yes. I believe that is happening.
See you, kids.
Well, 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 aren't you a big man?
Away!
Alright, give Dad a minute. Okay, dude, can you calm down with the shoulder checking a little bit? You're really pissing me off, you know that? Yeah. What is with you guys in grapples? Yeah. Duke Nukem getting graped since 2000. So true.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all the week.
Good. Yeah. Nice job evading my offense, dickweed. Yeah. Can we stop? Dude, seriously. Yeah. 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 Dude, let go of the block! Jesus!
I ain't running. I'm just being shy.
Yeah.
Follow me to...
You really know how to piss me off, you know that? Yeah. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing it this way then. Yeah. Yeah. Are you mocking me with your powers of flight right now? Is that what we're doing? Just block every attempt at being able to throw something. Blanca ball!
Engaging
Yeah.
thrusters or something.
Yeah. Are you just immune to having things thrown at your face? Is that what we're doing right now? Yeah. It'd take a lot more before the day is done. Why are you immune to me punching you in the face? Yeah. Like, even if you're not blocking, I just can't punch you.
See you, kids.
Eh. Good. No effect.
Follow me to freedom.
I did something, at least. Yeah. Yeah.
Running. I'm just being shy.
Yeah. 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 This is one of those things where I can only hit you with, like, charge attacks. Is that the deal? Maybe? Wonka ball! Yeah. Still, if you're blocking, it doesn't really matter, huh? Yeah. Yeah. That seems to be the problem alleviated, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Only if it's fully charged, apparently. Yeah. Why do you have such good defenses? Why is this guy the difference maker for everything? Yeah. Yeah. Still nothing. Oh, good. I have to subject myself to this now because you won't get off my dick. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Engaging rocket thrusters.
Give this to me. Yeah. Yet still you try.
The birdie. Follow me to freedom.
Are we learning something yet, by God? Yeah. Still refusing to die selfishly. You go to hell and you die. Ugh. Jesus God. Get me in there, baby.
Going inside.
Warning. Unauthorized entry in console. Mission directive. Level 6 clearance required. Warning. Unauthorized entry in console. Mission directive.
What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, God. Just hold on, baby. I'm here.
Blonsky,
I should have come back sooner. Oh, God. I've lost her.
I don't understand. Is this mission directive?
I only wanted to help her. That's all I wanted. She's gone.
What's happening here? Emil, who is she?
My wife, Nadia, and my unborn child. They weren't affected. Our job was to examine what we knew of gamma radiation and its effect on human tissue. It was a government program sparked by your previous research. She was diagnosed with ovarian cancer.
Emil, it's time to bring this to an end.
No! You created gamma transmutation, Banner. You did this to her. My bloodline ends with me.
Technically, it was Howard Stark, not me, but you know, who's to say whatever?
Kill them, you damn freak. And now I'm going to return the favor 1,000 times over.
What a normal thing for a man to say. All right, let's have at it. Pursue and attack Abomination's ass. This is gonna go great.
Bruce, this is Samson. I know you can hear me. I need you to listen carefully. Blonsky's headed out of town towards the hydroelectric dam above the city. You've got to stop him before he can do any damage. There's not enough time to evacuate everyone unless you can hold him. Bruce, do you hear me? Bruce?
Yeah, I'm on it. This is gonna be a bitch and a half.
You're just a bad man.
He's really tall, too. Hello, Kari. I genuinely don't know if I'm allowed to do damage to him during the pursuit. Yeah. I can only Blanca ball a man in the back of the head so many times, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Enough. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, man.
Yes, shoot me instead of the one that's 3 times my size. That's very good and fortuitous of you. God, no wonder you guys can't kill anything. Yeah.
Deploying now.
Yeah. Emil! Emil, for the love of God!
This one does some damage.
Yeah. Get out of the way, pissants!
Tango in combat range.
Yeah. Hey, Emil! Are we doing this? Oh no, this is gonna be painful.
Squadron, focus your firepower on one at a time. Hit the biomass and
Ow! Okay, Hulk needs a minute. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Ready for another phase.
You realize there are more than one thing you could be shooting at right now? Yeah. 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 Hey, I was gonna do that, goddammit. Yeah. Yeah. Neon.
braking control.
Have we learned anything yet? I don't think we are. I don't think anything is being learned. And you refuse to attempt to. Emil, where the fuck are you going? Yeah.
I'll be here all the week.
Hey, man. How does this feel? Man, you took that like a champ, huh? Yeah. 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 Yeah, he is, isn't he? A bitch and a half, isn't it? Hey, does this hurt? I hope it does. Yeah, that didn't do a goddamn thing to you, did it? Yeah. Excuse me. Daddy needs to do a little collecting. I swear to God. Yeah. Do 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 do. Fuck off! Eh. You guys are really annoying, you know that? Yeah. Like, unbelievably pissing me off. Emil! Yeah. Yeah. You're going to a dam or something, aren't you? This is gonna be a problem in a minute. Yeah.
Were you this slow as a kid?
Yeah. Always has been.
Fast mover inbound. Deploying now.
Yeah. Yeah. Doing what I can here. Oh, hey. A green thing I hadn't collected.
Braking control.
Boys, I'm gonna really need you to stop focusing fire on me for a minute. Yeah. Just give Pappy a minute, for God's sake. Hey, Emil, we doing this again? Yeah.
Focus gaining on him. Maybe we should let him take the abomination down. Negative, Angel 3.
Yeah.
Angel, keep on. Archer fire
my god, fuck off! Yeah. Yeah. Decide and cut and run again. Yeah.
Left or on the right?
Emil.
Follow me to freedom!
Get out of the way, shitheel. Yeah. Yeah. Boys, you would be wise to just let me handle this, I'll be honest. Yeah.
I'm almost in the
Once more into the breach.
Hey, you got something on your face.
Yeah. How are we all feeling about this whole situation? Getting really sick of all the missiles. Yeah. Yes, the pain. Yeah. 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 Are we learning anything from this whole endeavor? Anything at all? Yeah. I don't think we are. Not really anything at all, if I'm being honest. Yeah. This is really annoying to do to someone. No wonder you guys like doing it so much. Yeah. Yeah.
Follow me to freedom!
That abomination is big and mean. But remember, it's really that sniveling Blonsky. Him what the United States Army is capable of.
Really should have learned to stay in your own lane, you know that? Ugh. Good reaction.
I got a lock on it, Angel 3.
Let's take it from the top, shall we? Yeah. Feel free to learn a lesson at your leisure. Yeah. Bad idea, I'll be honest. Especially for you. Go on, get closer, see what happens. That helps a little bit. Yeah. Wish it helped more. Yeah. Stop it! Easier said than done. You know, strangely enough, I think the tie-in game to the Edward Norton movie ends exactly like this. Weird. Yeah, I'll hit that buy menu one more time and see how it works out. Sleep well, Matto. Yeah, that works out. Did I not just... Did I not get double air dash at any point? I guess not. Now I can. Gamma bomb! Just get everything you can and don't look back for nothing. Yeah, this'll go well, I'm sure.
I've seen the color of my soul, and it's black. I've seen the color of my soul, and it's black. I've seen the color of my soul, and it's black.
Ah, so.
Oh my god, I should have seen this. He already knows the city's main weak spot.
The dam! He's gonna bring it right down on our heads.
Well, this isn't going to work out well for any of us, is it? Not truly. Yeah, all right, let's go deal with this shit, I guess. I remember getting really pissed off at the ending of this game. Deeply seated childhood hatred.
Welcome to Killing People Gratuitously 101.
Yeah, all right. Am I being led to believe that the Badlands is just upstate New York? 'Cause that's what it feels like you're trying to impart onto me. Don't get in my path, Cal friend. Yeah, me. Yeah, okay, let's go handle this.
Hulk, this message contains a coded subliminal. I'm hoping you can use it to track your target on the map. You're all that's left. The military can't stand against Blonsky in this configuration, and if you can't hold him, thousands of lives will be lost. You've got to buy us time until the city's clear below the dam.
I'll see what I can do. No promises. Let's get into it. Hey, man. Having fun?
Squadron leader, we are go for a combat run.
Let's see what you're really all about, Banner.
Yeah, you say so. Crashing out at many points in this game. Happens to the best of us. Yeah.
You're weak.
Still doesn't really work out, does it? Yeah. Yeah. Damn, you hit hard. Really hard, in fact. Daddy needs some health. Is there a health supply anywhere? Yes, actually, there is. Come on. Hurts, doesn't it? I hope it does. Way, way more than it looks even. Yeah. Do 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 do. Should read Immortal Hulk. Perhaps. Blonsky, we're in the middle of something here, you pansy. Yeah.
Love me, love like this.
Yeah. Blonsky!
Running, I'm just
Shoot at him, not me, for God's sake. Yeah.
Engaging rocket thrusters.
Yeah. You really had that one planned, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Really use a pick-me-up, you know that? Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I could really use a minute to breathe. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Victory belongs to the winners.
Yeah. I swear to God. Be cooperative. Yeah.
When they look up, they'll think of you.
Yeah.
Okay, moving along.
Yeah. Yeah. Are we learning anything yet?
I'm just being shy.
Emil, I swear to God.
I'm joking by all my promise.
Yeah.
See you, kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Watch the bird.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. That much is certain.
Yeah. Yeah.
History belongs to the winners.
Really need more HP than you're giving me.
To die.
Come on, man. Give me a minute here.
One chance.
Ow.
That's all you get.
I'm just gonna save myself a headache and a half here, just you know, just in case things go really south.
You'll die.
Ugh.
You and everyone you love.
I have loved ones.
Going in now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Away!
Yeah. I had no idea.
We are A-OK for initial straight.
Yeah.
Follow me to freedom!
Yeah.
Talk show. You might make a bigger splash.
Oh, that looks very heavy. Yeah. Okay, he's having a weird time. Okay, the slow motion is really unnecessary.
Tango in combat range.
Yeah. You're very, very big and frightening, sir.
You're gonna die. That much is
Yeah.
certain.
Firing on enemy.
Give me a minute, please. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're both going down to the drink, apparently.
Fast mover inbound.
Yeah.
I got a lock on it.
Fuck you, Emil. Come here, bitch. Spin! Try harder, he says as he starts vomiting out his intestines.
You didn't win, Banner. Nobody ever wins when you're involved. When they print the morning edition, do you know what the headline is going to say? No survivors. Nadia.
Along, man.
burst today, releasing almost 20 million metric tons of water. In a statement released this morning, General Thaddeus Ross blamed the Hulk for their devastation.
We had the cure. It was right there in front of us.
Dreams always are, Len. But you can never reach out and take them, now can you?
We could start again and finish this time. I know I can persuade them to let me help you.
I can't stay here. They're too afraid of the Hulk to let you try. I guess this is me, Len. I'm not a person anymore, I'm the Hulk. And I can't force people to understand.
Dr. Banner, remain where you are. You are in our sight.
This doesn't make any sense, Bruce. You don't have anywhere to go.
Who does?
This game holds up mostly really well. I still feel like Hulk's a bit too squishy for a Hulk game. Aside from that, though, pretty high quality. I beat that man's ass. I have unlocked a mode that'll piss me off more. Savage Banner. I believe that's just using the Banner player model, and I can play as Abomination. I don't recall if Abomination plays any different. I do not recall. You want to find out? Let's go find out. Let's go find out right quick, you and me. Do do do. Do 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 do. Guess it's not like Green Goblin mode. I don't think it is, no. I think it's just a skin. We can check, though. God. Eh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how this works out. For the sake of all our combined sanity. I did it, me. There he is. Yeah, it seems like it's just a skin. Still pretty neat. You know, in hindsight, is playable Green Goblin in the first Raimi game just, like, the most out of nowhere? You didn't have to go this far, but it's really cool you did? Like, post-game thing? For anything like this? Because I genuinely can't think of anything else that lets you do that. I guess there's playable Blade in the Ghost Rider game. I guess. It's the closest, isn't it? And he works completely differently. Yeah. Huh. Evil mode in Lord of the Rings Third Age. Yeah, but you're not actually walking around the overworld in that. You're just going through some scripted fights. As just the Mordor forces. Including playing as the Balrog. Huh. Walk-a-ball! Take that, Tomb. Well, another superhero game has been defeated. There will always be another thing up on the docket for the next Cape Shit video game from our childhoods. Weird that Raimi didn't like the Green Goblin. Maybe he thought it would have been spoilers for what he had planned for Harry later? Maybe that's why? Because it's explicitly Harry you're playing as and not Norman. What will be the next Cape Shit thing we play? Will it be Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro? Will it be Superman Returns? Will it be Arkham Asylum? Will it be X-Men Legends? Who knows? Yeah. I digress. I did it again, baby. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm the best there is. Superman 64th. That shit's not happening. Is there an X-Files game? There's two. There's a PS1 game and there's a PS2 game. The PS1 game is weird. The PS2 game is just a survival horror game. Yeah. PS2 game does let you choose if you want to play as Scully or Mulder, though. And they do have, like, kind of different story paths, from what I recall. Anyway. Thank you for the stream. Have you done Wolverine's Revenge? I have not done any X-Men game. Anything is possible. From what I remember, Wolverine's Revenge was very frustrating at points. Because they really want you to do stealth in that game very, very badly. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to know when the streams are going to be, what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit. Link following Twitter. Twitch is there. I stream there also. Feel free to give that a follow. Patreon's down there. Little way to help you because right. Yeah. Thank you. We should be back tomorrow, probably over on the Twitch again for more of Silent Hill 3, which I feel like we should get back to. So thank you. I will see everyone in the next one. Take care now, kids. Goodbye.